What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to a special little video just showing off my squads that I currently have on Ultimate Team. I get asked all the time, people say, Japes, can I see your squads? No, I mean all of your squads. And right now I only have about 6 or 7 of them. They're all in the same formation because I went back to, as many of you guys know, having fun with Ultimate Team. And yeah, it's been working out for me. And I think you guys have been enjoying it a lot more as well. So I'll show you guys these squads that I have right now and tell you kind of a little bit about them, what players are really stand out as strong buys in the squad, or just, you know, maybe some little fun facts. We'll see how it goes. We're going to do it all live because that seems to be my favorite way to do things lately. Onward. This is my non-rare Bundesliga side, and this is going to be kind of a theme. So what I did with a couple different leagues is I tried to pick the best non-rare players from those leagues, build a team, because I think there's so many players on Ultimate Team that are underused and not necessarily undervalued, but players that just don't maybe get the recognition that they should for being standouts on Ultimate Team, like this man, Ivan Perisic. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, plays for Wolfsburg right now. He used to play for Borussia Dortmund, but 81 pace, 81 shooting, 77 passing, 78 dribbling, and 80 heading. He is an all-around monster. You can play him anywhere you want on the left side, and he will probably do a fantastic job for you. Other standouts on this team, of course, Gundogan's a monster. I love Benedict Huides is my favorite of the back three. He's also got an inform card that I would recommend checking out. He doesn't go for very much, and I've got a few other guys on the bench. This guy, Choupo-Moting, I don't start him, but he's actually quite good. Schlotterhoff right here also. 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. So, you know, for 500 coins, he's a decent shout out as well. But on we go. And I think that squad was, no, they're not quite at the bottom. They're this squad. All right, so we'll start with Bun 2. And this is the squad that I made during a stream not too long ago. Bundesliga 2 silvers thrown in with a little bit of Colombian action. Mainly, I started building a squad around this guy, and his name is Michael Ortega. He's got 5-star skills, which is his big draw. He plays for VfL Bochum, I believe that's who it is, in the Bundesliga 2, and he fits nicely. These are 2 more Bundesliga 2 strikers. Some of you guys will remember Soren Brandy from the Road to Glory that I did way back in FIFA 12. He was a standout bronze player for me and tore even some gold teams apart. He still tears gold teams apart. But we've got the only gold striker from the Bundesliga 2, Adrian Ramos here. He's okay, mediocre at best. Of course, we have Neymar, who, as many of you guys know, is an absolutely ridiculous player for me on Ultimate Team. I think he's the best left-sided player on the game. Kanu at left, as one of our center backs, a left center back. He's a Brazilian center back, 80 pace, need I say more, 80 heading. He stands about 6'4". This man, though, Ronnie, he's a silver inform from the Bundesliga 2. He has a ridiculous, let me say, ridiculous long shot. Very much fun to play with. Very overlooked in Ultimate Team, especially as silvers go. His default, I think, set as a cam, but we put him back at CDM. He does have 67 defending. He doesn't have tons of pace to get himself too far out of position. Sanchez, this CDM, plays in the French League 1 for, I'm going to have to look at the name because I don't know it, Valenciennes FC. He's Colombian, but he's one of the best non-rare holding midfielders that I've used in Ultimate Team. Probably one of the best holding midfielders that I've used overall. His shot's decent enough, even though it says 56, but he is everywhere, and he tackles everything. We've got Castillo from FC Dallas over on the right side. He's fast. He's got 4-star skills. Olave, an incredible center back as silvers go from the MLS as well. Of course, we have Thiago Silva. You all recognize that face. And we've got the informed Sorigu in net, who's probably maybe the best informed keeper that I've used. Mind you, I haven't used all of them. Moving on, we have Salalala is the name of this. And this is a kind of a silver hybrid side. So we have Gidetti up front. He is well worth his coins. An absolute, I suppose, legend for me when I've played with him. He's ridiculously overlooked in terms of BPL silvers, largely because his pace is only 74. His dribbling is only 69. Give me a little dirty talk. But he's fantastic. You know, there are other silvers. I haven't used Igbangalahor. I just refuse to buy him based on principle and past FIFAs, and I just absolutely, it's never going to happen. Never. No, absolutely not. And then, of course, though, I do have Mayuka, and Mayuka is ridiculous. ridiculous. 96,500 is what I paid for him. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He is probably up there, maybe the best silver striker that I've used on Ultimate Team. Actually, I might go as far as to say he is the best silver striker that I've used on Ultimate Team. Ridiculously good. So, the real question I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pair him up with Ballo and maybe create the ultimate strike force. We'll see. We got Iago Falcao from Tottenham behind them. The upgraded Jesse Rodriguez with the informed Ben Yat. And then this guy, I call him Enrique Iglesias, and that's largely just because he's got a name. Jose Ignacio Fernandez Iglesias, also known as Nacho Fernandez. So I don't really know where the Nacho comes from. Somebody maybe can let me know about that. But for his price, what I paid, $950, he's a non-rare center back. He performs way above his stats. He's actually quite good. We've got Calker, of course, as our center back, and Alex Baptista, who some of you guys will know from my Blackpool career mode, in as our right center back. And, of course, Gary Gardner. There are two Gardners now that both have ridiculous shots from the BPL. But from CDM, 6 goals in 7 games for me. I will take that. Only paid 5,000 coins for him. Well worth. And, of course, we have Wilfried Zaha, who is ridiculously good as well. Might perform better being farther up the pitch. I really wish he was still a striker, but he is a winger. And he is quite a good player. And, of course, we've got Brad, the man, Guzan in goal. And on the bench, just a lot of randomness. So on we go to the next squad. This is going to actually be kind of a long video. But, hey, it's good to do. Maybe I'll make this a monthly update. This is my BPL non-rares. This team is ridiculously good as well and quite fun to use. I don't think I've actually lost with them. All of these center backs are extremely overpowered for their... for what you pay for them and the fact that they're non-rares. David Luiz, Koscielny, and Yang Mbiwa fit perfectly together. I use Kabay and Abu Dhabi right in front of them. They're both default center mids, so they give me a little bit better ball control and passing, but you can see they both have 74, 75 defending. That's plenty for me. Bouzajor out on the left. He is 4-star skills, only 3-star weak foot, though. He is left-footed. Over on the right, we use Pablo Hernandez. Pablo's a beast. He ends up everywhere in this squad, gets forward really nicely. I use Lallana from Southampton as my attacking mid. He's overlooked. He can feel a little weak on the ball, but 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He is a very fun player to play with. Odin Wingy is my first striker from West Bromwich Albion. The Nigerian, he's got all the things that make a striker good, essentially. He's got good pace, good dribbling, good shooting, 3-star skills. I think only 3-star weak foot. Let's check. Yeah, 3-star weak foot, but he's 6 foot tall, big enough, and he and Cisse make for quite a combo up front. Jabril probably could go down as one of the best non-rare strikers in Ultimate Team, and that's why he still goes, I think, for 2,000 coins. That, and I think he's, is he out of packs? I want to say he might be out of packs. And other than that, Holtby, though, I do substitute in. He might be better than Lallana in a lot of respects, so I'm kind of tossed up to see which one I like more. But I hadn't used Lallana before, and that's why I went with him. Now the Serie A non-rares. Are you serious? Is how that kind of went down. Again, 3 of the most overpowered center backs in for non-rares in Ultimate Team. We've got Ogbonna, who goes for 2,500. Silvestre from Inter, who wins just about everything in the air, even though he's only 6'1", 84 heading. And as many of you guys know, Gambarini, probably my favorite non-rare center, or probably one of my favorite Italian center backs across all FIFAs for a very long time. Very good. Nangolan is ridiculously strong as the holding mid. He appears and pops up everywhere in this squad. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot on the Belgian as well. I'd recommend picking him up if you need an all-around center mid from the Serie A. I've got Gökhan Inler. He's alright. There are a lot of players I could put in that spot. One guy I need to give a shout to for sure is Sissoko. 80 defending on him, just ridiculous stuff, and he's quite strong and quick as well. But this man, Lulic, is ridiculously fun to play with. He's got 4-star weak foot, only 3-star skills, but look at his overall stats. 85 pace, 73 shooting, 80 passing, 81 dribbling, and 75 defending. Make for an all-around tank at the left mid spot. I use Simon Pepe from Juventus, who Bayern Munich are going to hopefully destroy today. And 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot on him. He's also got very strong free kicks, so he's quite good. Janic, default set as a center mid, but he has all the makings to make an excellent attacking mid, and that is where I play him. My strikers are Matri from Juventus and Floccari from Lazio. I actually think I prefer Floccari a little bit, and that might be down to the fact that he's got 81 dribbling, which is actually really strong for a non-rare. Both of these guys only 3-star skills, though. And in net, we've got Sebastian Frey. Sebastian Frey is a very, very good non-rare goalkeeper. So on we go. I think I've already seen that team. B Nation, this is the team that you've seen in some of the sometimes clips that I've been going through lately. This I made for the Bronze Cup. We've got Yassine the Machine Benzia up front. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's outrageous. Probably my favorite bronze striker in the game. Next to him, I've got Bahoken from Nice. And then, of course, I've got the legend Lee Trundle. Behind him, 5-star skills on that bronze man. Even though he's only got 56 pace, he's still fun to use. This guy, so hit or miss, Jolly. He's got 4-star skills, plays for Wimbledon. I go through stages where I want to keep him and then I want to get rid of him. Sircom, right place at the right time. I needed a CDM. I wanted to play a match. He ended up staying in the squad because he's pretty darn okay as far as I'm concerned. Same thing with Sires, right place, right time. I'm sure I could switch these guys out for better players, but frankly, I enjoy playing with the squad the way it is, so I really don't see a need to. John Taylor, I think it's John, is it John? John Taylor, 4-star skills. They made him only 5'6". I swear he's taller than that, or at least he was taller in past FIFA's. Pierce. He's got the 80 pace, only 62 defending and 68 heading, but he can keep up with gold players hands down. He's better than a lot of the gold center backs that I've used on this game. I think I paid like 10,000 for him. 9,500 with the bronze tournament going on. That's kind of to be expected. We've got Lim Jong Yun from, and both of these center backs are from Seongnam Ilhwa. Pardon the pronunciation there. But Seongnam Ilhwa. And then this guy is outrageously good. Young Sun, 78 pace, 68 defending, 65 heading. Very, very good center back. And then, of course, nobody messes with Park Ho in goal. And on to the last squad now that we're getting to a 12-minute video or something along that line. So it's getting to be kind of a long video, but that's okay. Or actually, no, we'll be still shy of that because, there's that. This is my favorite team to play with right now. Hands down, absolutely love playing with this side. The only player I'm thinking about changing out, Ilichevich, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to do that. He's got ridiculously good all-around stats, even though he's only got 78 pace, but he's also got the 5-star weak foot. So cutting in on his right is his more natural thing, but going near post with his left foot, no big deal. I've got Moritz Leitner, incredibly strong. He actually does, even though he's only got 57 defending and he looks like he'd be a stronger attacking player, he actually does pretty darn well staying back and defending in the 3-5-2. Emre Can, as many of you guys know, I'm a huge fan of his. I think he's going to be an amazing center defensive mid, holding midfielder in the future. There are a lot of great options that I could use in this spot, but Emre Can, he's in the right place. He wins the ball. He's strong on the ball, so I keep him in there. In goal, we've got, I think it's Lars Unerstal, 6'6". He is extremely strong, probably the best silver goalkeeper that I've used. And Kirchhoff, one of the best silver center backs by far. This man also stands at 6'5". I was talking about him when I did one of my sometimes videos. You might have heard that. So hit or miss at Folter, the Swiss center back. He has good games and he has absolute games you want to just forget about and forget that he's even on your team. And then, of course, we've got Amartyo Prak, probably also one of the strongest silver center backs in the game. 77 pace on this man. He's very, very good. One of my favorite players, though, on this squad, unsung hero, Maximilian Beister. And yes, you really should call him by his full name because Maximilian is just a beastly first name. I'll show you what I'm talking about. There he is. Only 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot. But he is so good cutting in on that left, up and down the pitch. His dribbling, 74 rated. So 74 rated dribbler, kind of bummed not to see him maybe with even 3-star skills, but that's okay. And of course, a legend from previous teams, Heung-min Son. He's got an inform that I want and I will get, but he goes for like 400-something K, which is a lot. And then, of course, we've got Teemu Pukki, also just got an inform this week. I also want to get my hands on him. And, of course, we've got Erwin Hofer, the Austrian, as our other striker. But generally, I've been using this man, Sio, and I think he actually transferred to the French League One. Giovanni Sio from the Ivory Coast. He's pretty good, but Teemu Pukki's the star up front. Very fun player, very good to use. Anyways, guys, that is going to be the close of this. I will start live streaming today for a little while pre the Bayern Munich match, so if that's something you're interested, come check that out on my Twitch.tv channel, twitch.tv/AirJapesFIFA. And, you can come hang out with me over there for a little bit. Also, you can stay posted to Twitter and Facebook to know if and when I'm still going. I'm sure I'll be tweeting during the Bayern match as well. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy a little update on the squads that I'm using right now. If you did, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.